Hi guys, in this video I want to take you through a quick breathing tutorial for pregnancy. If you haven't done it already, check out my basic breathing tutorial that teaches you how to create a nice balanced breath and check that there isn't too much tension in your diaphragm and upper abdominal muscles. Once you've done that, you can move on to this specific technique that can be really useful for feeling the pelvic floor relax and then recoil back to its original position, which is really important for pregnancy. Often we focus on the contractions, which are important, but we also want to be able to focus on that stretch and relaxation and then recoiling back up to the resting position. So what we're going to do, the best position that I found for tapping into that and connecting to the pelvic floor in that way is getting into a deep squat. Okay, so you may need to do some mobility work to get here in the first place. A lot of people have really tight hips, and if you haven't done this throughout your pregnancy, you may need to hold on to something like a TRX or a really stable table or pole so that you don't fall backwards and you can ease into this position. I've got lots of tutorials on this channel for squat mobility. Once you're in this position, the pelvic floor is nice and stretched out so that you can really connect to the pelvic floor and feel it stretch out on the in-breath. So once we're comfortable in this position and holding on to something if we need to, what we're going to do is just kind of try and relax into it, round your back, bounce into it. We're going to take the same breath that we did before. What's nice about this position is it makes it really hard to breathe up into the chest because we've got our back rounded like this. So you're going to breathe into your tummy and into your pelvic floor. You might feel your tummy muscles expand against the sides of your thighs. Feel that nice big in-breath, feel all of that abdominal canister expand, and you'll hopefully feel, if you direct the breath down towards the pelvic floor, you might feel your pelvic floor stretch and expand and relax. So a little bit of downward pressure. You're not pressing down, but you might feel that little bit of downward pressure as your diaphragm descends and pushes your pelvic organs south. And then as you breathe out, you should feel that pelvic floor contract back to its original position. So it's not a big contraction. You're not purposefully squeezing your pelvic floor, okay? You're just letting it recoil back to its original position after it relaxed, stretched, and expanded down on the in-breath. Okay, so let's do a few breaths like that together. So a nice big breath into the pelvic floor. Feel it expand and relax, and then as you breathe out, feel it come back up and in. One more time, nice big breath. Down into the pelvic floor, feel the abdominal muscles expand against the thighs, feel your pelvic floor expand and relax, and a little stretch, and then it recoils back up on the out breath. Tummy muscles come back in and up. So this is just a nice technique for connecting to those pelvic floor muscles, relaxing those pelvic floor muscles during pregnancy. This often isn't included in pregnancy programs, and it's really important because you will need to know how to relax those muscles as well as squeeze them, because you're probably going to have to push a baby out through them at some point in the near future. So I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a little thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook for loads of other awesome pregnancy and postnatal fitness and rehabilitation techniques and advice.